It ain't even dogs, it's f***ing humans, bro. That's so crazy. That's the dogs from the cases earlier, yeah. Alright. Woof woof, mother. Woof woof. If you're interested in the uncut version, you can check out my Patreon down below. Other than that, enjoy the video. And thank you so much for watching. I'm really hoping we're about to really freaking heat up for this climax right here that's about to happen. As he should. That guy. Fuck up. Hello? Alright, here we have 2 days to go. It's not that I don't get that that man is really sad, I just can't feel bad for him. Like how you don't realize that what you're doing to so many other families is exactly the feeling that you're having right now. Can't be the only one that thinks that way. Like it's okay for them to kill hundreds of people, but if they get one of theirs killed, oh no! Oh no! Fuck those guys.
నన్ను కొట్టండి చంపండి వరదాన్ని ముట్టుకోకండి.
See, the true punishment is to actually kill him. Like, not Deva. Because if you want to hurt Deva the most, you gotta kill the guy that he cares the most about. Instead of killing him.
నేను ఈ చేతులతో చంపాను. రే నన్ను చంపే. ఏం చేస్తున్నావు? దయచేసి వరదాన్ని మాత్రం ముట్టుకోవద్దు.
Alright. This is where something big happens. Come on. There we are. Fuck them up. You know you want to. Yep. Just chops off his hand. Let's go. Because why not, right? You know? Fry the bits up, cook it for dinner? Sure. Yeah, that's gotta fucking hurt. That's gotta hurt. Yeah, I was just kind of waiting, like, when the fuck were they gonna start shooting?
Please.
What?
I kindly request.
Bahubali style. Let's go. Sit down.
మీరు నన్ను మ్యూట్ చేశారు కానీ వాడు ఫుల్ వాల్యూమ్లో 2 మెంబర్స్ హెడ్ కట్ చేశాడు.
వాడికి రూల్స్ తెలియవేమో.
తెలిసినా కూడా ఫాలో అవడేమో.
That's a fact. That's an absolute fact. This man is not gonna follow any fucking rules.
ముట్టుకుంటాడా? నిన్నెవడో ముట్టుకోకూడదు.
I think they all learned that. At least I hope they learned it. If they didn't, they're dumbasses. I would have learned it. In a way, yes, you brought him.
ఏం చేస్తావురా వాణ్ణి?
That guy's laugh is just...
ఏం చేస్తానో చూపిస్తా.
ఈ రూములో ఉన్న అందరికి డ్రగ్స్ ఇచ్చి జంతువులా రెడీ చేశా. రెడ్ కలర్ చూస్తేనే ట్రిగర్ అవుతారు. ఒక్కొక్కడు ఏం చేస్తాడో తెలుసా?
God, bro, dog.
ఇలాంటి వాళ్ళని 100 మందిని వరద మీద.
Type of iron is that where it's just like... Alright, it's a movie.
తిరిగి వస్తారు అనుకున్నా వరదకున్న ఒక్క ఓటు మనకే కావాలి.
So he actually ends up becoming the most important vote of all of them.
చిన్నప్పుడే తెలిసింది నువ్వు కూడా మా నాన్న రక్తమే అని. అప్పటి నుంచే నిన్ను ద్వేషించాను.
నేను చెప్పినట్టు జరగకపోతే ఓటింగ్ అయ్యాక వీడి తమ్ముణ్ణి బయటికి లాక్కొనొచ్చి వాడి తల తీసేయండి.
Kind of putting him in a pretty bad spot.
మా నాన్న రక్తం నీలో ఏమాత్రం ఉన్నా సరైన నిర్ణయం తీసుకుంటావు.
I honestly have no idea what he's gonna choose. I feel like since this is a part 1, more than likely like it'll end on him choosing like to stop the ceasefire so that we can have like a full-scale war in the next one. But I'm not sure at all. Voting day. I'm actually pretty excited to see how this goes. I'm actually really fucking excited to see what this goes, honestly. I ain't even gonna lie to you. For lifting and against it. So he shall not be in use unless it's a tie, which obviously is going to be a tie. That's going to bring all the suspense towards him in the end, and he has to be the one that changes everything. Damn, there's actually... Whoa! It's a massive difference right now. 39 to 20? It's definitely going to change real quickly, right? Yeah. Of course he's going to make it in time. Alright, here it is. Back to the tie. Alright. Which was so obvious.
ఈ అఘోరాన్ని పూర్తి చేయండి.
Everybody could have told you that 45 minutes before that even happened. But I can't really tell you what he's going to choose, honestly.
ఎటువైపు పోతుందో మన చేతిలో లేదు. ఈ ఓటు ఎటువైపు పోవాలో మన చేతుల్లో ఉంది. వాళ్ళేమనుకుంటున్నారో నాకు అనవసరం. నువ్వు నీ కోసం ఏ నిర్ణయం తీసుకుంటావు అది చెప్పు.
Come on.
వేటగాడికి బాధ కలిగిస్తుంది.
Oh, he's going to choose to lift it. He's absolutely going to choose to lift it. Absolutely going to choose to lift it.
కన్నా పారే రక్తంలో ఉండే ఎరుపే అందంగా ఉంటుంది.
Ceasefire has been lifted.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. నీ సలహాతో సరైన నిర్ణయమే తీసుకున్నా. నాలోనూ ఖచ్చితంగా మన్నా రక్తమే ఉంది.
ఈ రాత్రి 12 గంటల 1 నిమిషానికి ఫలితాల నిర్ణయంతో సీజ్ ఫైర్ ఎత్తేయడం జరిగింది.
Holy shit, this is about to blow the off, man. Bro, this movie is gonna end on the sickest cliffhanger, isn't it?
చంపేద్దాం అనుకున్నా.
నాకంత వైలెన్స్ చేసే కెపాసిటీ లేదే. అందుకే నేను కొంతమందికి
డ్రగ్స్ ఇచ్చి
పిచ్చెక్కేటట్టు
That's just fucked up.
అవి నిన్ను పస 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 పీక్కుతుంటే నీ రక్తం పస పస తుడుతూ ఉంటుంది. అది చూసి నేను ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తా.
That bro fucked up in the head. Like this entire city. So it's not like it's something new.
వంచి నూరిన రకాలు.
Bro is a beast.
ఎముకలు తెగ.
Yoinked.
ఏం పడమంటావు?
నా కళ్ళల్లో ఏం కనపడుతుందో అది.
It ain't even dogs, it's fucking humans, bro. That's so crazy. That's the dogs from the cases earlier, yeah. Alright. Woof woof, motherfucker. Woof woof. So what did she draw? Bro, living in the world of the Walking Dead, bro. It just keeps on coming.
ఇంకా రెడ్గా ఉండేదేదో కనిపించుంటదన్నా.
Alright, yeah, it's a devil tattoo. Cool.
వేటగాళ్ళను వేటాడే వాటిని చూసావా? ఇప్పుడు చూస్తావు. నీ అమ్మ మొగడొచ్చా.
You're Grim Reaper. That's hard. Is that what the tattoo is? Is the Grim Reaper? I don't exactly know what it means. But he is literally the Grim Reaper. That's a fact. It's a cool way to describe him.
వాడు పుట్టినప్పటి నుంచే పిచ్చోడు. ఏంట్రా ఇంత లేట్ అయింది?
టాటూ కొంచెం టైం పట్టింది.
Just gotta get done, bro.
ఇంతమంది కలిసిపోయావా?
నా చేతిలోన కత్తుంటే ఈ పాటికి అందరిని నరికేసేవాడిని.
పెద్దది నీకే అవసరం.
నువ్వు 25 ఏళ్ల నుండి ఎందుకురా రాలేదు?
25 ఏళ్ల నుండి నువ్వెందుకురా పిలవలేదు?
Yeah, that might be the real question.
పిలవాల్సింది.
Poor doggies.
Yeah.
Bro got so much blood in his hand you can hear the. I don't even know what to call that one. It's definitely a multi-kill. Why do they keep sending people? It's not gonna help.
మన రక్తంలోనే వైలెన్స్ ఉంది.
That's a pretty satisfying death. That guy definitely deserved this.
పెట్టించాను.
నాదొక చిన్నప్పటి కదుంది.
ఇది ఎప్పటికైనా జరిగేదే. వాళ్ళల్లో వాళ్ళు కొట్టుకోవడానికి సీజ్ ఫైర్ ఒక సాకు మాత్రమే.
రోజు మేడ మీదకెళ్ళి మొత్తం కాన్సార్ని చూస్తూ ఒక్కరోజు ఇదంతా నాదవుతుందని కలలు కనేవాడిని. కడియాల కోసం ముక్కల కోసం పోరాడింది చాలు.
I can't even imagine how many people is gonna die, man, for all this.
మన గనియర్లు ఇంత వదిలేసాడో తెలుసా? మనకు ఐక్యత ఉండదని. వాళ్ళకు జరిగింది మనకు జరిగేదాకా ఆగను.
Bro, there is. Yeah, there's freaking gonna be war. These guys came prepared. Holy.
కాన్సార్ చుట్టూ అంత పెద్ద గోడలు ఎందుకు కట్టించానో తెలుసా? నా దగ్గర మోస్ట్ పవర్ఫుల్ వెపన్స్ బిగ్గెస్ట్ ఆర్మీ ఎందుకు పెట్టుకున్నానో తెలుసా? వాళ్ళల్లో ఒక్కరైనా బతికుంటారనే భయం నాకు ఇప్పుడు ఉంది.
ఎవరు?
సౌర్యాంగులు.
Okay.
భారవా శౌర్యంగానా?
రోజు మా అమ్మలు నాన్నలు బలవుతున్న మమ్మల్ని ఎలా దాచిపెట్టారో తెలుసా?
Wait. What?
ఖాన్ సార్ బలహీనమవ్వడానికి వాళ్లల్లో వాళ్ళకి గొడవలు పెట్టి సరైన సమయం కోసం 25 ఏళ్లుగా శౌర్యంగా సైన్యం ఎదురు చూసింది.
That's smart. That's fucking smart.
ఆ నొప్పి ఇప్పటికీ ఉంది. మేము ఇంతవరకు దాక్కుని బ్రతికాం, పేర్లు మార్చుకున్నాం, గుర్తు మార్చుకున్నాం ఈ రోజు కోసం.
అతన్ని ప్రక్షమిస్తారు. ఎవరిని? మీ కొడుకుని. ఈ రోజు రాత్రి కల్లా మీ శత్రువుని మీరు చంపకపోతే నిబంధన నారంగ్ రాజమన్నారికి ఎదురెళ్ళాలి. భారతాన్ని చంపేయాలి.
మా దేవుడి తలే తీసేశావు. నీ కుర్చీతో పాటు నిన్ను కూడా తగలబెట్టడానికి అక్కడ ప్రతి శౌర్యంగా సిద్ధంగా ఉన్నాడు. ఒక్కడు తప్ప ఇలా కూర్చోవాల్సింది. ఆయన్ని చంపావు. అయితే తన కొడుకు బ్రతికే ఉన్నాడు. ఆ రాత్రి నీ కొడుకు వరద ధారా కొడుకుని కాపాడి కాన్సర్ నుంచి బయటికి పంపించాడు.
మీరు ఇక్కడ ఉండకూడదు, వెంటనే బయలుదేరాలి.
కడియో ఎందుకురా విసిరేశావు? ఎందుకు విసిరేశావు?
ఇన్ని సంవత్సరాలుగా అతని కోసం వెతుకుతూనే ఉన్నాం. తనే తిరిగి వచ్చాడు.
వరద గేట్లో తన ఆర్మీని రిజిస్టర్ చేయించాడు.
ఒక్కడేనా?
కాన్సార్లు అడుగు పెట్టినప్పటి నుంచి వాడొక్కడే ఏం చేశాడో చూశారు కదా. విష్ణుని చంపేశారు.
వాడినా?
మా నాయకుడు.
So in reality, they have an army, and they have a massive army.
మన ఆర్మీని రెడీ చేసుకుంటాను నాన్న.
వీడు శౌర్యంగానా?
Wait. I need a drink. Mandunda?
I get you, girl. There's a lot to take in right here, man.
మన వన్నార్ ఆర్మీని గేటు దగ్గరే కాదు, మొత్తం కాన్సార్లో హై అలర్ట్ లో ఉండమనండి.
Yes, this is about to go so nuts. Pretty
ఇంకో
badass.
పక్క వేల మంది శౌర్యాంగులు ఆ కుర్చీని తగులబెట్టడానికి సిద్ధమయ్యారు. కానీ దేవ అదే కుర్చీని వర్ధాకిస్తానని మాటిచ్చాడు. కానీ దాని మీద కూర్చునే హక్కు దేవాది. దేవాకి విషయం తెలుసా?
That is the actual question, yeah.
తెలిస్తే
So when he does find out, that's gonna split them, right? It's definitely gonna split those two. I wonder if he even wants it.
చిన్నప్పుడు వాడికి ఏ పేరు పెట్టావని అడిగావు కదా.
Okay. Alright, okay. Time for some yapping. Because there's stuff to talk about, bro. There's definitely stuff to talk about, man. Alright, so let's just go through it like we usually do. My entire feeling of the movie, my ratings, and my my good moments, my bad moments, and stuff like that. So I think overall, for like the giant picture of everything, solid movie. Not great, solid. I know that, and this is something that maybe a lot of you guys won't agree with, but I'm just gonna, like, you're gonna get everything honest from me, and if you don't agree with it, just, like, tell me why you don't agree with it. Don't try and be, like, this, that, and the other, angry and stuff like that. Let's just keep it as we have it, and just be honest about things, right? So, in my personal opinion, this movie is too long. It's absolutely too long. I know that the common theme is to have these movies to be 3 hours long. I do not feel like there is enough in this movie to have it 3 hours. I think if this movie was about 2 hours and 15 minutes, it would have been gorgeous. It would have been absolutely freaking gorgeous to have this movie at around that mark of like 2 hours to 2 hours and 15. I think that would have really freaking worked well. There's so much in this movie to take in. I think it's very confusing. I do really feel like the movie is extremely confusing at the overall grand scale of everything, because there's so many small details, and it's a good and a bad thing at the same time. Like, a movie being confusing is not necessarily a bad thing. That's maybe something that I need to point out, right? I don't necessarily find that to be a bad thing, but it is something that this movie right here, it needs a rewatch. It absolutely needs a rewatch, and it might even need a couple of rewatches for me to fully get everything that's going on. And with that, even still, there's so many more things that needed to be explained, that needs to be explored within this next movie, the part 2, which obviously they're gonna do. So it's like they don't have to answer every single question in this first movie at all. That's not what I'm trying to say, because they truly don't, man. But they need to, but in this next movie, answer a bunch of different things, bro. A lot of characters that is like we had a big focus on early in the movie, not having any sort of thing to do with the movie at all by the end. Interesting choice. I'm very much so assuming that they will be back for the part 2. And what I'm thinking, and what I'm getting the feeling of right here, is that I think part 2 could be utterly incredible, bro, because it is full-fledged insanity, full-fledged war, full-fledged just absolute madness. There's no other way to say it, man. I really have high hopes for part 2, bro. I genuinely can't even start to explain to you how much potential I actually think that part 2 has. Even though I'm not the most insane huge fan of this movie right here, I still like it overall, and really think that part 2 could be even freaking better, man. I think the whole vibe, as I've said in a couple of times throughout this reaction, like the whole dark gritty vibe, I like a lot, and I like it a shit ton, actually. I really like it, but it's almost to the point where it's like over exaggeration right here, but scary, if you get what I mean. Like, it's so dark, it's so gritty, it's so brutal, and it just freaking works, in my personal opinion. I really freaking like that, bro. I think it's absolutely freaking dope, the whole tone of it, the giant city, bro, like everything like that, man. You have this old school vibe mixing in with the new school of like how they run the system, how they run this city, which is not even a fucking city, bro. It's a whole goddamn empire, bro. It's a whole freaking continent, how big it is, bro. So I really hope we can explore much more about it, since we have all of these different factions. There are so many different factions, bro, and we get small little snippets of them each of the moment when they show these different armies, bro. So I hope we can explore those different armies and really get to learn more about each and every single one of them, and what they do, how they work, what their fighting is compared to other people's fighting. Do they use different weapons? Do they use different strategies? What do they do, bro? Like, there's so many cool things that can be done with this movie right here. So overall, I think so much potential, slight bit too long of a movie. A couple of things that probably just shouldn't even have been here at all, because some of it just gets more confusing than actually doing something for the movie itself. But in the grand scale of things, solid freaking movie. Should I give it a rating on a scale of 1 to 10? I get probably around like a 6.5 to a 7. I'm gonna say a 7. I think 6.5 might be a little too harsh. I'm gonna say like a solid 7. Around that mark, bro. I'd say that's probably where the movie lies for me. So super freaking solid. Like, a 5 would have made this movie just a straight up freaking average movie, and then further down it's bad. So I'd say it's just a little above average, because I do like the theme and everything. I do like the grittiness of it. I do like the vibe of everything, man. And the music in this movie is utterly freaking incredible. Like, the tension the music brings to this movie is beyond freaking incredible. It is so well executed on that part, and cinematically it's also really freaking beautiful, man. The only real issues I have with it is definitely the story and the length, bro. That's really all that I can say about it, because this movie genuinely has some of the best music I've heard in a while. It really, really does, man. Every BGM theme is just so freaking well done and just keeps intact with the darkness, gritty vibe of the movie, man. But yeah, let me know what you thought about this movie in the comments below. Let me know which movie I should check out next, since we're starting to do these full movie reactions, which is really freaking fun to do, man. I am very much so enjoying them, if it wasn't already obvious, man. Go check out Kalki, go check out the GOAT movie, and whatever else I might bring to the table really freaking soon, man, depending on which one you guys want. But yeah, this was awesome, man. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're on Patreon, you're an absolute freaking legend, man. Like, if enough people join my Patreon, it can literally change my life, and I can start doing this full time, man, which is obviously the dream. So if that ever happens, you best believe there's gonna be a lot more reactions coming, man. But thank you so much. Have a great freaking day, and yeah, can't wait to see what part 2 brings, bro. I hope it's gonna be something special.